Hello, everybody. It's your girl Judy, always on point. So today, I got I got real juice for you, man. I have low storage space, but I'm gonna work with it. No problem, no problem. So today I have real juice for you guys, and forget like I'm dressed. I don't know if I'm dressed like a newscaster or whatever, but let's get straight into the video. So you guys, so I brought you guys news from different radio stations and newspaper because I am creating an awareness. So I'm literally telling you what's going on. I'm telling you what's going on in my environment so that you can take precautions. So I'm reading out the headlines from some news and radio stations. So WHO, these are the headlines though. WHO approved substance in Portugal for treatment of coronavirus. Man. Coronavirus here and there. Man, it is too much. It is too much. Okay, please permit me to use my glasses because you know what I mean. Because because Then Nigeria suspected 8 cases of coronavirus with 3 confirmed in Lagos. Three confirmed in the city of Lagos, and one in Ekiti State, and in Katsina too. So it has been there is total like serious like total confirmation of four. Like four has been confirmed out of 8 suspected. So it is this one is I don't know when they are telling Egugu to be careful, say that everybody they cross, you know go know. So at this point in time, man is in Nigeria. Don't stop saying it's a mere speculation because I said that like few days ago. I said it was just a mere speculation that is not happening, blah blah blah. But I just confirmed this morning while I was on the radio station and reading through some newspaper. So the newspaper. So man, I just gotta tell you what's going on. Then Enugu State has released 33 million naira to relocate isolation center. Mado. I don't know, but they have released 33 million naira. And yeah, yeah. They have. I want to say something. Permit me. They were supposed to pay minimum wage this month. So some we are paid. Teachers we are paid. Some teachers we are paid. Some working other state governments we are paid. Some working other federal government we are paid a minimum wage. But local government workers were not paid minimum wage. And with the kind of things we are hearing in Enugu State, I just think I'm insinuating that this could be the money that was supposed to be paid to local governments. But nevertheless, the money has been released, 33 billion naira, so that they can relocate the isolation center to Esut Teaching Hospital, Parkland. And this was led by Dr. Ifeanyi Agujuobi. Yes. So I'm very happy about what they are doing because this is I think they say prevention is actually better than cure. So they actually gave an emergency number you can dial. That is you can dial 112 or 117. Take note 11112 or 117. Then I gave a number you can also call 08182555550. So I'll go again 08182555550. So this is a number you can call if you are in Enugu State for any report or any emergency and all that. So UK rejects borders. UK rejects borders to minimize the spread of coronavirus. So UK, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's popping, but I'm just gonna say the truth. Man, this corona shit is getting high, man. I'm literally scared, but we are just gonna be thanking God. At least for life he has given us though. So UK have actually rejected borders to prevent the spread of coronavirus. And they said that for if you have purchased a ticket or if you have purchased your you have gotten your visa that is going to be valid for the next 1 year till coronavirus is eradicated. So, 60-year-old man has been discovered with COVID-19, and he has lived with it for 2 weeks now. Like, it is states that literally three states in Nigeria have been affected: Lagos, Katsina, and Ekiti State. Is this is not it's no longer a joke. For the past 3 weeks now, celebrities, comedians that have been making, having fun with the fact that coronavirus has been spreading. So this is now a serious issue, and Lagos State have shut down their schools, churches, mosques, and they are preventing any much so much gathering to prevent spread of coronavirus. I don't know what you are doing in your own little community or in your own little space, if you are actually preventing this virus or you are welcoming it. Please try and be careful. Then, just apart from coronavirus, there are other news. There are other news though. And but this is really what is at the top headline, because it's really, really, really a challenge. Countries like China that have so many infrastructures have not even helped themselves. Imagine if it's Nigeria. Well, probably we are all gonna die. But I don't know. Except probably it doesn't affect everywhere, but I pray we are not going to die. I'm just saying though. But we really need help. We need help. And even UK, they've I think they recorded about 8,000 cases. So it's really high, very high. And Nigeria just recording about 8 suspected, 4 confirmed. We got to be careful though, to do what we are supposed to do to prevent the spread of this virus. So these are precautions you can take. First of all, stop sneezing like this. It's no, don't do that. Don't do that. You can sneeze like this. Sneeze directly to your elbow or your armpit. It's better, because usually if you sneeze directly to your hand, you shake people with your hand, you do many activities, you pick up food to your hand, so many things. So just sneeze like this. Or you can use your handkerchief or hand towel and simply do or use a tissue paper to minimize the spread of this virus. Wash your hand regularly. Use hand sanitizer. As I was saying, so I said you should wash your hand often with soap and running water to minimize chances of spreading this disease or this virus. Then, very important, prevent so much gatherings. Man, see the list. These are top headlines this morning, just this morning. Top headlines of this coronavirus, and we are committing everything in the hands of God, because, man, I've said it before. If China dies, so many other countries would die. If imagine if it was that this coronavirus started in Nigeria, probably to just clear the whole Nigeria. God forbid, though. But some other countries will not be affected. Reason: some countries don't import anything from us. The highest they can import or take is our petroleum, and that's all. But food though, we import. You will leave your what's it called, amala, your efegusi, your ofo. You're not gonna be importing Chinese food. Why will you not get coronavirus? They want you to farm, you say you're not farming. You can't be importing canned foods, sachet foods, all those China made foods. Again, home appliances, our electric kettles, our chargers. In fact, to tell you guys, chargers are not expensive. I bought a charger last year for I think 1,000, I think 2,000 naira, and now it's sold for 3,000 naira. So I think this coronavirus it doesn't even need to get to Nigeria. We're already suffering the virus, because so many businessmen are dying already without the virus affecting them. First of all, because they can't import. Secondly, things are on the higher side because of coronavirus. I said initially in a video I posted on my social media page that Once China is affected or once China dies, so many other countries will follow. Not up to 6 months from China, and now it has affected 29 countries. Man, it is really big. Nigeria inclusive, 29 countries. But we believe God that we will pass through this hard time. Because when UK them have not handled it, I don't know if it's us that are going to handle it. So we should be very, 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 very vigilant about this corona shit, because it's really getting so high. Man, wash your hands, use hand sanitizers, wear face masks where there is so much gathering. And again, I don't know if it's part of what the Ministry of Health has been saying. I think if you're going to places with so much gathering, wear long sleeve clothes, clothes that will cover from here to here. At least if you're having body contact with people, it won't be directly to the skin. Or if you have to take a public transport to where you are going, I advise you should wear clothes that will cover up to your wrist. So take precautions, very important. So other news this morning, the fact that our petroleum has been reduced from 145 naira to 125 naira. Very interesting, very interesting. But we just thank God. But at this point, I don't think this is what they should be doing. I just let us just be passing. For those of them that are registering NECO, 20,000 naira. Government say if they catch you, you're going to spend your whole and entire life that is remaining, if any is remaining, in prison. Because reports have reached their office that so many schools are registering NECO for 20,000, 30,000, and 25,000, and even 19,000. Why NECO is just for 9,850 naira? I don't know if this is something can get 9,850 naira for just NECO registration, and some schools are registering for 20,000, 25,000, up and above. So this news I'm bringing you this morning live on my channel is from Sunrise Newspaper, Radio Nigeria 92.9, Urban Radio 94.6, EBBC News 98.1, and Sunrise Radio 96.1. So you can tune into any of these radio stations for more details. I mean, if you're always there, definitely know what's happening around and how to protect yourself and take safety measures. So I'm just going to maybe just check out the history of what's it called, coronavirus, because the spread is so high. It's so high. So I actually did a browsing and a little screenshot so that you know where this coronavirus all started. So according to history, that this human coronavirus began in 1965. No be today start. But what we don't know is why it's back. Why it's back. But definitely, as history and news would have it, it started from Wuhan. I don't know how it's pronounced. I mean Wuhan in China. That is where it started, due to the fact they eat raw food. Raw food. People with I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with. I don't know if it's the same God that created us, created them. Somebody open eyes and be eating raw food. Raw maggots, raw cockroach, raw frog, raw snake, raw centipede. Guys, these people eat so many things. They eat so many things, and anyways, I reserve my comments though. So if you have to cook your food, make sure it's properly cooked. Then your meat, make sure it's well cooked, because this is where this viruses emanate from. Aside from coronavirus, there are other diseases like what's it called, there's this pig tapeworm. Okay, so I was telling you guys that there are other things, other diseases you can get from raw foods you eat, especially raw meat. Diseases like Tenia sagnata, is you get that from beef when you don't cook your beef very well. Is a tapeworm though. Tenia solum, this is from pig. From pig, this is a pig tapeworm. Taenia solum, then Taenia saginata is a beef tapeworm, and we now have the echinococcus. This is gotten from dog or cat. So there are so many other diseases that can be gotten from uncooked food, not just coronavirus. This is the one that everybody knows. They are saying it and it's everywhere. Even a small child in primary school, when you talk one thing, say coronavirus. So there are so many other diseases. They even have Diphyllobothrium lactum. So many of them you people know, but this is coronavirus is the one at the top now, but there are so many diseases that can be contacted from uncooked food, that emanate from so many uncooked food, your meat, your beef, your pork, everything. So all you have to do is take precautions, cook your food well. I don't know why. Do you know why most of us actually get affected? Is because we leave what we're supposed to be doing and be doing another thing. You know, Nigerians, we can copy because say you see they are eating it, maybe you just want to go and have a taste of what they eat. And literally, Nigeria now, Chinese food no dey move market again. So if you have a Chinese complex or outlet where you sell your food, better go and shut it down because nobody's buying, nobody's coming to your shop because Corona, Corona has taken over, and I don't know. I hope this video was helpful. Please take precautions. Wash your hands with soap and running water. Use hand sanitizers, cover your face, avoid too much of crowds, and have a wonderful day. Thank you. So please do not forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Share this video to all your contacts because you got Judith always on point. Today I'm bringing you news live on my channel because I know so many of you don't listen to news. I know it. So thank you all. Thank you all. I love you. At this point in time. Oh. I'm in London.